Check this out.
Hey YouTube, how have y'all been? Ooh, I'm trying to just work with me today because I got a headache. I ain't wake up till goddamn, what time is it? I'm just getting out the bed and it is most definitely 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But yesterday, my best friend got me drunk. I can't even tell y'all the last time I drunk for real, like actual shots and shit. I can't even tell y'all the last time I did that. So right now I'm feeling this shit. Like I'm really feeling this shit. Whew. But it was definitely worth it because I had fun, and surprisingly, like, I'm not no drinker, y'all, but I was throwing them shots back. Like, usually I babysit my drink, not take no shots. Well, bitch, I took 4 shots yesterday. That's a lot for me. That's a lot. Like, anybody know me? That's a lot for me. Unless it's my birthday or something, and I don't even get drunk like that for my birthday no more, cause that one year really scarred me for life, y'all. I was on the toilet at the beginning of the party. The party was still lit, and I'm in the bathroom throwing up. Like, I was gonna go lay down and shit, and my birthday party, so I was like, I'm not doing that shit again. So I don't even really be drinking for real on my birthday like that. But yesterday was definitely fun. If you never went to La Chingada, no, La Chingada. It's La Chingada. It's definitely the move for Taco Tuesday, y'all. They lit as fuck in there. But anyways, back to the motherfucking video. Today I am starting my, we gonna say, aspiring vegan. We're gonna say that because I don't know if I'm gonna go vegan all the way. I want to though. Like, I really don't want to do no more milk and no more well, just no more dairy, period. And I really don't even eat eggs like that. So I just feel like it won't be that hard. Only thing is like cooking with stuff like half and half, sour cream, milk. Like, the different shit that you cook with that got milk in it, that's probably be the only thing that's gonna be hard for me to, like, try to substitute. But once I find the substitution, then it won't be too difficult. Right now, I just got out the shower, doing my little skincare routine to hopefully clear my face up quicker. I'm using this brightening scrub by LJL Beauty. Yeah, get into it. Oh wait, let me show y'all this page. Can y'all see that? I can't tell if y'all can see that, but anyway, using the brightening scrub by LJL Beauty, and I really think it's working because I really had a bad sunburn when I came home from Thailand. That shit was bad. Like, it was just like all right here, like just right up in this area, and I still got a little. Like, for some reason, when I get really hot, I gotta really figure out what that is, because it's really annoying, especially for me to be living in Atlanta. But when I get really hot, like, I start breaking out in hives. Like, that shit not cool. I be getting, it be looking like I got eczema. Well, you can't really see it, but you can feel it. Like, it's just like little tiny raised bumps. And I'm just like, my mom, she call them heat bumps. But it's just like, okay, am I allergic to the sun? Like, am I allergic to the UV rays of the sun or something? And it's crazy because I put sunscreen on, but I probably didn't put enough on. Because I know you gotta put it on throughout the day. But I actually think my skin looking a lot better. I might show y'all what they look like because that shit was really bad. Like, I was in Thailand, so I ain't really give a fuck how I was looking because I was just enjoying the experience. But baby, Okay, now I'm using this rose cocoa face butter. This really smells so good and it feels so good on your skin. Definitely recommend. Like, it just makes my skin feel so smooth. That's what I'm about to do. Let's tell. I talked about this on my Instagram, but like, do y'all oil pull? Cause I heard so many good things about it, and me and my boyfriend just started doing it. And I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell y'all a difference until I go to the dentist. But then I wouldn't really be able to tell, cause anyways, they were saying, like, if you have any type of toothache, or, you know, sometimes you can see when a cavity is coming, like, you can physically see it, like, forming. They said it's, like, supposed to reverse it. So I've been doing that, and it says it's good to do it if you smoke too, if you're a smoker, because basically the oil is, like, absorbing all of the bacteria in your mouth, and then you just spit it out. So they say that it is really good for your gentle hygiene. So I really just take a spoonful like this, and then I just swish it in my mouth. It took me a minute to get used to the taste, because it was not, well, maybe probably more so not the taste, but the texture, because it just feels like something that's not supposed to be in your mouth. But once you get over that, then you'll be fine. Okay, we just made it to the grocery store, and it is 6:07, so let's see how much time it takes us to finish grocery shopping. My boyfriend kind of got attitude because I made him come with me, but okay. I'm not gonna be on here for too long because I am trying to hurry up. I'm not trying to be in the store all day, so I'm gonna hit y'all back when we finish.
You can't even sit in peace. All of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're giving you all you need, waste your time with me. You could have all the space, more than you need. It's no pressure if you got time.
So we just left the store. We're done shopping. Now we have to go home and prep. Okay, so I had to come to a different store because it didn't have everything that I needed. So right now I'm at Whole Foods. I don't need much, but I definitely didn't want to have to go to the store when I had to work. So I'm trying to get everything done while I'm off.
And I've been worried about them. Girl, you wanted us.
Okay, so I'm back at home now. I'm going to unpack all the groceries, and I need to charge my camera, so I'm charging my camera, and then I'll be back to like show y'all what I'm gonna make for dinner because I'm hungry as fuck. Okay, I put everything away. I like cleaned out my refrigerator and cabinets and stuff, so this is currently what it looks like. Officially vegan fridge, except for this yogurt and that cheese back there. Everything else, well, I got a ranch in here too, but the stuff that you see in here that's not vegan is really my boyfriend's stuff, because he ain't want me. He said he wasn't ready to give up cheese, and he just brought this yogurt, so I didn't want to throw it away. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna eat for dinner today, but I do know that I'm just going to do something. Shit, I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Vegan mayonnaise. Look at this, y'all. It's a vegan mayonnaise. I really be forgetting that this is new food, and I be talking to y'all like I'm on FaceTime with y'all or something. If you fuck with me enough to watch my videos and subscribe, then I fuck with you. And if you just here watching, then I fuck with you too, because you taking time out of your day to watch me. So I feel special, regardless if you show the love or not. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you're still watching up until this point, we locked in. Right now I'm just cutting all this stuff up for the lettuce. It's not really a particular way that I cut this shit up. I just cut it in pieces small enough for lettuce. Self-explanatory, right? Y'all know what I hate though? Like on TikTok, when somebody could be wearing the most basic white t-shirt, jeans, a little gold chain. Oh my god, where did you get your shirt from? Oh my god. Like, I'm not a hater, but it just be like, child, like, you ain't never seen no white shirt before? You don't know where you can get no white shirt like that? For real. You really don't know. Like, they be really killing me with tutorial shit too, like the most basic shit, like a goddamn peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh my gosh, tutorial, gosh, like, what is wrong with y'all? Well, the TikTok folks, like, I love TikTok, don't get me wrong, I love me some TikTok more than any other social media app, but some of the girls on there be annoying. It's crazy because the only reason why I have this much energy right now is because I woke up late as fuck. Well, I didn't wake up late, but I got out of bed late as fuck, like 3 o'clock. But you know, like as I said, I was hungover. I had to take me to BC powder too. Like, I don't even take medicine. Like, I don't even take pharmaceuticals. But that headache was really kicking my ass, and I felt like I couldn't do shit without taking something, because I didn't have the right type of tea for it to help. I already drunk some, it wasn't helping. So we just gotta go to the big pharma way for today. And also, I really can't even tell y'all like how long I'm gonna do this vegan shit. Like, I could do this shit for a week and then stop and eat some wings. But, you know, it's all about moderation. To be honest with you, like, I'm not gonna be afraid to go get me a 10-piece mild lemon pepper combo because I said I was going vegan. Like, if I want a mild 10-piece lemon pepper combo, and I know I've been doing, like, I've been on my shit, then I'm gonna get that. Because it's really all about moderation when you think about it. Because it's so much bad shit on in this world. So many things that are against, like, you know, so many things that's not going to make stuff easier in our life to live the right way. But as long as you're doing the stuff in moderation, then it's not gonna be, it's not as bad. But you know, then again, it's like, this is where I contradict myself, right? I say that, right? But then I'll say something like, I need to be disciplined. If I say I'm gonna do this, I need to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah, I got both mentalities. It's like, it's not the end of the world if I eat some chicken wings, but I told myself I wasn't, so I need to do that. So it's just like a battle in my head with that. I want to tell y'all why I even just all of a sudden decided I want to become vegan. So basically, when I was in Thailand, I just was getting so many different downloads. And I say downloads like, okay, think of the human body like a phone, right? Like an iPhone. And you get a software update. You gotta download a software update, and then you got all these little cool new features and whatever. So I really just started calling them downloads when I just all of a sudden feel like I want to just do something very drastic in my life. Like, okay, so just different things that will make a major change in my lifestyle. I like to call them downloads. Like when you know you're ready to do something, is you just have that feeling, and everybody's trying to tell me like, oh, you sure you just gonna just stop just so suddenly? Like, don't you wanna like gradually work your way up to it? And like really in my mind, I'm just like, nah, I think I'm gonna be okay. Like, of course I feel like I'm going to miss different meals, but my will is so strong to do this shit. Like nobody is forcing me to become vegan, so it's like I really want to do this shit, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm very excited about the journey. Today is my first day. I feel like I have a piece of hair in this shit. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyways, today's my first day. I went grocery shopping, as you guys could tell. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And the only thing that I know that I need to just keep discipline on is just meal prepping and just making it easier for myself, because I know that when I work, I do work the majority of the day and I don't feel like cooking most of the time when I get off. So I just have to work with myself, make sure that when I do have the time to meal prep or just figure out what I'm going to eat, I need to go ahead and do that. So the weight that I'm at right now is like perfect for me. I currently weigh 138, and I feel like that's a really good weight. I need to get back in the gym. I haven't went to the gym since I got home on the 5th. So definitely need to get back in the gym. But my weight right now is very nice. And really I wouldn't say I started, but the majority of my trip I was not eating meat. I was eating fruit, salad, vegetables, spring roll. Like I was not eating meat for real. I did have a burger, but it wasn't all that. Like that junk was definitely not even worth eating. It's like I couldn't even eat it for real from not eating meat for so long. That's why I feel like I think I'm ready, because I've already like been that person to be like, oh, I'm tired of eating meat. Like I will always just go to salmon. Every time I'm tired of eating meat, sorry, I'm trying to do a TikTok too, but every time I'm tired of eating meat, I would just go to salmon, and like that would be my go-to. Or I just would eat a salad or soup. The majority of meat I eat is burgers and chicken wings. Anyway, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know that meat is not good for y'all anyways. Basically, with the going on my spiritual journey, I've been like diving into a lot of different things. So basically, some information that I recently came across, like I've always known that meat is not really the best thing for you, and knowing that they do hella shit to our meat with all the added hormones and all the extra stuff. So in my spiritual journey, I've been on it for about it started when we came home from COVID from college. So that was 2020. So it's 2023 now. So it's been about 3 years. That's crazy. Yep. So I'm year 3 into my spiritual journey, and right now I just been really doing a deep dive into just like the body and like what we're connected to, what's gonna make my living experience on this earth. Basically, I just want this vessel that I'm in to like be healthy, and I don't want it to be full of bullshit. So I'm starting to eat better, work out, and just change different habits in my life that I know are not serving me anymore. And the thing about going on a spiritual journey, it's just like it's not a steady line. It's really just all over the fucking place. So first I started with just thinking positive. Oh, you have to think positive thoughts only. If you think negative, then it's just bad. Like, you cannot think anything. Like, that's what I was on at first, right? Trying to suppress my emotions and be fake happy, like fake it till you make it type. And that wasn't nothing to do with being spiritual. But I just had to learn that in my own time, you know? So it went from that to journaling, meditating, crystals, like aromatherapy. And then after all that cute stuff, that's when I got into shadow work, which is where either you could just be like, hell nah, I just want to stick to the cute stuff, the crystals and all that, or you will actually do the work. That's uncovering your childhood traumas, unsuppressing all the things that you've been suppressing your whole life you didn't want to deal with, or you just totally forgot about. Because our brain does that. Our brain will definitely block out different things. Well, majority of people can't remember shit from when they was kids, and it's a reason behind it. It's like, it's not just, it's a reason for everything. So you just have to do the work, do the work, do the work, do the work. So that's what I've been doing, and that's been a journey in its own. Like, just being aware of certain things, I just can't operate the same anymore. It's like being aware is a blessing and a curse. It's like once you know something, it's like you can't act like you don't know, because you know. You act like you don't know all you want to, but you still know. So like, our bodies, basically, what the research that I've been doing is basically, I say basically a lot, y'all, I'm sorry, but it basically says that our bodies are a plant. Like, we're an organism, and if you want to compare us to something to make the message more understandable, just compare us to a tree, right? A tree needs water, tree needs sunlight, and a tree needs to be grounded in a stable environment for it to grow effectively. So our DNA, we was never supposed to eat meat. Like, we was never supposed to eat meat, especially the way that we do now, and all the other shit too, like processed foods, and it's just killing our brain cells. It's just like, I want to be able to use my brain to its full capacity. You know how they only say we use 10% of our brains? I mean, they're not going to just put the other percent there for us not to be able to use. It's just all that outside shit that like dumbs us down, basically. So I'm just trying to feed my body and feed my soul. I've been feeding my soul, so now it's time to feed my body. And I used to do like vitamins and like taking hella different vitamins every morning and all that shit. That shit, nah, baby. That's why I said a spiritual journey is not just gonna be a stagnant line. I'm thinking, at first I was thinking vitamins and stuff, that was good for you. Like, you know, you're supposed to do your vitamin supplements or whatever. But we don't need that shit. Our body needs minerals, not vitamins. Our body needs minerals. Our bodies thrive off of sunlight. And more importantly, we're supposed to eat things that come from seeds, that come from the earth. So, and it's like, when you actually think about it, it makes sense. Like, our bodies are not designed to be eating all this trash ass shit. The only reason why we like this shit is because of what they put in it to make us addicted. Like, all the dopamine and stuff that they put in there, they put it in there on purpose, so we want to go back and keep consuming it. But I'm just trying to retrain my body and my mind to let that stuff go and just take in the natural stuff, you know, like instead of eating candy, eating fruit, you know, something like that. Most of the things, the diseases and conditions and stuff that we have, especially in the US, are because of the shit we eat. Like, there's no other way around it. All these cancers, all these diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, like all that shit is because of what we're eating. And even, like, I hate to say this, but even the fruits and stuff that we eating is not, it has some form of chemical in it. Unless you're growing that shit yourself, it has some type of chemical in it. But you just gotta go with the lesser evil, you know. And everything is about intentions. So if your intentions are right, you can't be too mad about what your outcome is, because you went in with the right intentions, and the stuff that you can't control, you can't control. It's gonna be to like, I'm gonna get to a point where I grow all my own shit, but I'm just not at that level yet. Not to say that I can't do it, but I'm just not there yet. Just like previously, I wasn't ready to give up meat. Now I'm in a space where I feel like I can do that without any problems. So, you know, you just gotta work your way up to certain things, and only you know when you're ready. When you try to force you, like, you really can't force nobody to do shit. I'm showing y'all my journey because I just want to share it with y'all. Like, why not, you know? I want to share with y'all the stuff that I'm coming up with and the stuff that I am being introduced to. And when I become aware of something, I want to share it with y'all. Because, you know, somebody could be listening. I could inspire somebody to change the way they are living for the better as well. But I'm not here to try to convince you. Because some people gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyways. In the end, you gonna be disappointed, not them, because they already knew that they weren't gonna do that shit. So I have no desire to try to force any type of lifestyle on anybody. I'm just doing me and letting y'all watch, basically.